Welcome to Grace Fellowship. Here at Grace, we desire to help you take your walk with God to a deeper, higher place. If you are visiting with us today, we're so excited you're here. As you entered the building this morning, hopefully you noticed one of our starting point locations. Starting points are designed to help you with your first steps here at Grace. So please stop by. We'd love to meet you. Additionally, we would love to learn a little bit more about you. So would you mind filling out the tear-off in your bulletin? You can drop it off in an offering basket when it passes by, or in one of our drop-off boxes when you leave the auditorium this morning.
Hey men, I know that getting up early on a Saturday morning isn't always the easiest, but what makes it a little easier is good food and even better conversation, all for just $5. So make sure you come out to our next Men's Intense event, Saturday, June 11th at 8:30 a.m. You won't regret it.
Little Treasures Preschool is looking for both a teacher and an aide for our 4-year-old classroom in this upcoming school year. It's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday position from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Teaching experience and a teaching certificate is only required for the teacher position. Interested in investing in young lives? Please contact Shanda by emailing littletreasures@graceyork.com.
6 years ago, we decided to homeschool our children. They were in public school and they were struggling and there were just lots of different issues. And so we decided to commit this issue to prayer, and the Lord just led us that this was the right decision for us to homeschool. And it has been a huge blessing to our family, and it's been an incredible journey. It's been hard at times, but we wouldn't trade it for the world.
We choose to homeschool so that we have freedom to bring our children up in a godly home and have choices of what curriculum we use and what activities we do.
Did you know we have a homeschool co-op here at Grace called SOAR? SOAR is an acronym that stands for Supporting Our Academic Resolve. SOAR is a parent-driven educational co-op, which means the parents teach the classes. This keeps our costs affordable. We meet on Tuesday mornings during the school year.
I like coming to the co-op because I could see my friends. We learn about God. We get to learn new things we didn't know before, and I think it's a good experience.
We also learn God's Word at the same time.
We believe the best gift we can give our children, besides a biblical worldview, is a great education.
The classes here at SOAR have been pretty challenging and rigorous for my children. They have had to work pretty hard to earn the grades that they have earned. We have excellent curriculum that's being used and great expertise from the teachers, and I know that they are getting taught from a biblical worldview, so I can have confidence that all the values that we have as a family are being taught to our children here as well.
It's really nice to be taught from a Christian's perspective that you know is actually true and from the Bible.
Many people have chosen to homeschool here in our area, and homeschooling can be very hard, and that's why it's so important to have a good group of friends together. And that's why we chose SOAR at Grace. We are able to come together as a community to work together, to learn together, and to teach together to ensure that our kids have the best opportunities possible.
Hi everyone, this is Pastor Bob. Not only do I oversee our homeschool co-op here at Grace, but I have the distinct privilege of teaching and being a part of that ministry. It is exciting to be able to help children grow not only in their faith, but in their education. So parents, I want to challenge you today that if you are looking for an alternative in education, I would encourage you to consider the co-op here at Grace Fellowship.
You can always sign up for upcoming events, either online at graceyork.com or by filling out the insert in your bulletin and putting it in a drop box. To stay connected throughout the week, follow us on social media and look out for our weekly e-blasts. Now, let's take a moment to focus our hearts and minds to hear God's word from Pastor Mike.